Video 3, Part 3. Today we're going to talk about who you do market research with and who you don't. This is simple. You do market research with anyone that you don't know. If you've never met them, never talked to them, have no connection to them whatsoever, they're not your brother's best friend or Aunt Marty's nephew. No, if you don't have any connection to them whatsoever, that's who you do your market research. Like I told you, I didn't invent all of this, okay? Charmin toilet paper spent millions and millions, probably when it's all said and done, $20-30 million to figure out by talking to strangers that somehow people equate bears with wiping your butt. Now, subconsciously, I think that's got to do with there's a bear poop in the woods. And I mean, obviously, that was the whole concept behind it. And I think that really clicked in people's heads. So now we have bears. But they didn't go around the boardroom and ask each other, because all you're going to get are people that don't buy your products answers. When it comes to your friends and family, they're not, 95% of them are not going to tell you what they really think. 5% of them are like the relative you have, it's like me, and you're going to hate me because people don't want to hear what they don't want to hear. And unfortunately, I'm that guy my whole life, all right? I'm the guy that I'm going to crash your reality if I have the chance to do that. So, yeah, mom, dad, your wife, all of them, they've told you made the greatest pizza in the entire world. Everyone who's eaten your pizza told you that you made the best pizza they've ever had. Your world is very small. And maybe one thing you do, let's just say, and I'm making this up, you put salt and pepper on your crust before you lay down your sauce. Now remember, I owned a pizza restaurant. That's the first thing I ever did. So you put salt and pepper on your crust. Everybody's like, oh, your whole family, everybody loves it, right? You open up because they all told you they loved it. No one comes. And the ones who do come don't like it. Why don't they like it? Because they're used to the pizza that they eat. They're used to the way their mom made it. They're used to the way their neighborhood had pizza. If yours is that much different, unless it's so spectacularly amazing, it's going to seem a little odd to them. So you have to try this out on strangers, on people that you don't know. How do you do that? Well, that's where the sales guy comes in. You've got to find 10 strangers and offer to feed them as much free pizza as you want. Doesn't matter. This is where you guys grab homeless people. What, you think homeless people don't eat pizza? Homeless people probably are one of the largest purchasers of pizza in America. Go find 10 homeless guys, right? Bring a bunch of pies. Sit down, eat the pie, ask them honestly. But I'll tell you one thing they will do. Oh, they'll tell you honestly. Especially if there's a reward for being honest, if there's a 12-pack involved, holy mackerel. Talk about easy, cheap market research. But please stop taking the advice of people that already bought from you. And what I mean by that is they've bought into your whole spiel about why you're going to be so... No one along the way has said to you, I don't know, you're really not cut out. I think you're more of a worker bee than a queen bee or king bee. So they're rolling full ahead. You know, there's nobody... I've never understood why people start businesses, watch them fail, and then hire a consultant. They would call me. Their business would be so bad off when I got there that I'd honestly break their hearts when I'd be like, yeah, literally, there's nothing I can do. Here's my recommendations. Liquidate, sell, blah, blah, whatever it was to retain as many assets as possible. And that's from listening to your friends and family. So market research isn't talking to them. It's talking to strangers. To get the best opinions from them, and it'll help you make money in the long run. Peace.